Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is, well, Trails in the Sky. And, well, we did our rounds on the at the end of the last episode, but I know we were going to go to Revenue Village, but let's do our side quest first, shall we? I think it's an escort quest, so shouldn't be too difficult, probably? Okay, so let's do this, and after that we can go to Revenue Village and talk to everyone and continue on with our main quest. Our hotel prominence has not faded in the many years since our founding. Working here is no easy task, but it's also my pride and joy. Someday I will pass down these traditions to the hotel's next manager. Working here is no easy task, but it's also my pride and joy. Alright. So that's where the quest giver is. Oh, you won't believe this. Just as I was about to clock out for the day, my manager just up and gave me more work. I missed out on my seat at the end rows. That's actually pretty bad. If your work times are over, then your work times are over. I know dedication to work is one thing, but you do have your own personal life to attend to as well. And end rows? That's the important feature, isn't it? Oh, what am I supposed to do? Of all the times for the airliners to be suspended, I swear, it seems like things only go wrong when you're pressed for time. Excuse me? Are you Hart? Oh, did you see my posting on the bulletin board? Yeah, that's right. Phew, finally someone arrived. I didn't think anyone would come at this rate. I need to get to Ruin urgently, you see. That's why I've been looking for a guard to get me to Krone Pass. Think you're up to the task? Most definitely. Yeah, I think we can do it. Thank goodness, I'm saved. I hear there are tons of monsters on the trail, so I wouldn't dare to walk there by myself. But what will you do after you're past the checkpoint? Well, I've already made arrangement with the guild on the other side as well. Braces from the Ruin branch will be coming to meet me. Oh, I see. So, how would you like to do this? Shall we go now? No, let's split up for now and meet somewhere else. We have our own preparations to make as well. Sure, I don't mind. I'll be waiting at the west exit. Please come once you're ready. Well, the west exit is near Mayor Maybell's home. Alright, let's get to work. Okay.
Here we go, Estelle.
Good luck, you two.
Alright, escort escapades. And as we already did our rounds, there's nothing else stopping us from doing this one. Let's hope we're strong and good enough to get there. Are you done preparing? Yep. Yeah, all perfect. Well, I'm prepared too. Well then, lead the way. Well, to get to Krone Pass, we follow the trail directly west from here. It's a long trek, so let's keep our guard up. Yes, great idea. Now let's go.
I'm counting on you, bracers.
You got it. We'll get you there safe and sound.
The thing is, we have a fast travel
Be cautious.
point there, but are we allowed to do that? No. And of course that makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Alright, let's just give a run for it. And there might be a boss fight along the way just to prove that he fought at least something along the way.
On the highway. If only the airliners were working.
We're pretty used to it, but it isn't ideal for non-fighters, huh?
Well, you'll be fine. Just stick close to us.
Yeah, we'll pick up some of the, let's say, items along the way. I'm sure the client wouldn't mind that. Yeah, and I'm sure we'll be making great time. The only problem is Krone Pass itself, because the corridors there are pretty tight, so there's a much higher chance of being attacked in that situation. That's the place where we need to be extra careful. Maybe you want to fight something along the way, just to give the client the feeling that he actually paid for something with his money? Nah, I think just getting him to his location, I think that's the best way to go about it. And if we have to fight, perfect, we'll do that. But if we manage to evade everything, I think that would be fine as well. Okay. Almost there. And then we can start the climb of Krone Pass, which I can imagine might trigger a scene. Yes, I know.
I'm exhausted. These racers sure are tough.
That's all due to our training. The checkpoint is just ahead. Let's hurry.
Alright. I'm sure the fight will be triggered if our client gets attacked too. Everyone, stop. It's an ambush. What do I do? Stay calm. Don't worry, we'll protect you. They're in front of us and behind. Alright, this calls for a frontal sort of protecting our rear. I'm saying protecting our rear because the client was behind us and that's the one we need to protect. We got to protect our rear. Still, don't break up the group. Too late. Okay, I get what they're saying with don't break formation, but if they attack from behind where the client is, won't the client be in danger? Isn't that a better thing? Why do I get a feeling I made the exact same mistake in the original one? Probably. Did I misjudge? Save your regrets for later. We have some prepare for the worst and fight it out. Damn, we really have to fight all of them?
Thanks. I'll be your opponent.
Okay. Interesting. Of course, all single strikes. These are critical. So there's 4, just one outside of range. And they are weak against water and fire. This is a long way after, isn't it? We don't know yet how much power they have when they hit us.
I'll make it hurt. Now, do as I say.
Take that and that and that and that! And that! Shara! Yes!
Yeah, we're gonna try to take out as many as we can before they have a chance to attack. Now Shara's blocking the way. Of course, should have known about that.
I can take them all!
I got your back, Estelle.
Prepare yourself! Yeah!
Estelle!
Yeah! You're mine!
Sit!
Well, there's a tremendous amount of damage, so...
I'll get you all. Slash!
And Joshua is blocking the way of the other sheep, so it should be fine if we keep Joshua's HP up. Really? She didn't manage to hit him?
Time to get bold. Let's speed it up!
This one's on me.
Gotcha!
I'm on fire!
Leave it to me.
Alright, enough to get past still. Good. 56 rebuild. That's plenty.
I'll take you all down.
Keep going!
Bad boys get punished. Say? Follow my lead.
You got it! Yes! Bonus!
I'll change the tide of battle.
I think we got this.
Going all out. I'll get you all. Slash!
You're mine! Let's go!
Well, at least the client is safe, so that's perfect. Will comment?
Take 'em all!
Yeah, comment is perfect for this situation.
Gotcha! How about this?
My new strength.
Cloak and dagger. Phew. Well, it seems like it's over now. Phew. I'm alive. See? I told you it would be fine. Uh-huh. I'm amazed we're all alright. Your braces are incredible. You defeated those monsters so easily. Well, with my stuff, fighting skills, any monster is easy to beat. Maybe I can show you a demonstration while I'm at it. Hey, don't get carried away. If you didn't make that mistake, this fight would have been much easier. I'm sorry. But it was a good experience for you. And now let's hurry up and keep moving. We don't know when the monsters will attack again. That would be terrible. Let's go. Come on, Estelle, we should go. Aw, fine. Well, the checkpoint is closed, so let's stay cautious until the end. Aye aye. I still stand behind my choice. Because it still would be good if Estelle protect the client from the attack from behind. And let's not stand around, because then enemies will indeed attack us.
This one's tough. Brace yourselves.
The client got enough HP to, well, sustain the blows the enemies can give. Phew, we finally arrived. Heh, that was tougher than I thought it would be. Well, we can finally take a breather. Well, I'm sure Ruin will set a bracer to take over from here soon. Oh, speaking of, there comes one now. Hi there, and good work. Junior Bracer Melvin of the Ruin branch reporting for duty. Hey, this is the client Hart. Please be careful on the way to Ruin. Oh, you got it, miss. So pleased to meet you, sir. You're certainly overflowing with enthusiasm. Well, I'm counting on you. Well, everyone, thank you for everything. Take care now. Good luck with your work. Right. Well, I'm already late, but I still try my best. Well then, please excuse us. Oh, they sure sent over an energetic guy. Well, he said he was a junior bracer, so he's still a trainee of the guild like we are. Yes, it's the same for all junior bracers, not just you two. Everyone is trying their very best to become senior bracers. I guess I need to step up my game. Looks like it. Well, it'll be a shame for us if we're always relying on Shira. Looks like that motivated you a bit. Now then, we should return to report this. We definitely should. Escort escapades completed. No new texts. Good. Alright. That means...
Let's go.
Begin reported.
Let's hear it.
So, technically we could have probably earned 5 points instead of 4 if I made the right choice. Even though I agree with my own choice, we need to go by the game's logic, of course.
I'll be awaiting your next report.
Alright, perfect. Let's check the board for anything new. Nope, everything sealed and delivered. Perfect. Alright, that means that we are ready to head to Ruin. Reveno Village. Ruin is where the client is off to, not us.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Got it. Oh?
There he is. Our big ass guy with a big ass sword.
Sherazard. Never thought I'd run into you here.
Took the words right out of my mouth. I thought you were near the royal capital. Are you also here because of the airliner incident?
Nah, I'm here for something else. Speaking of, I heard that incident was the work of sky pirates, but I'm sure you're more than capable to handle that. Well, good luck.
Hey, you don't have to be so cold. You do know there's a chance Master Cassius might have been captured too, right?
Captured? Cassius Bright? You've got to be joking. That cunning old man wouldn't let himself get caught by some sky rats.
And with that, I do agree.
That's gotta be wrong.
I hope so, but
Who is this guy?
I don't know, but it looks like he's another bracer.
By the way, who are those brats with you? Are they rookies?
wouldn't you like to know? They're Master Cassius's children.
What the? For real? That old man's kids? Huh.
What? Why are you staring at us like that?
Putting that black-haired one aside, that girl's a total amateur. Is she really the old man's kid?
What?
She's Cassius Bright's very own daughter. I'm just an adoptee, though.
That right? Doesn't matter.
It does matter.
See you, Sherazard. Don't let those brats drag you down too much.
Yeah. You take care too. Don't go running headfirst into trouble, or you'll end up hurt.
I'll keep that in mind. Oh, hey, Sherazard. Were you the one who dealt with that monster near the abandoned mines?
Yeah, that was me. Well, us to be exact.
You don't have to count those rookie kids in.
Little bit of an arrogant guy, isn't he?
Anyway, keep a handle on that whole Sky Pirate mess. See ya.
What was his deal? He's so irritating.
I see. So that's Agate the Heavy Blade.
Agate the Heavy Blade?
Agate Crossner. He's a senior bracer of the Bracer Guild. He's not tied to any particular branch and takes jobs wherever he's needed. His weapon of choice is a massive blade that can cleave monsters in two. Just so you know, he's an incredible fighter.
Being strong doesn't excuse his attitude. Speaking of, he sounded like he knew Dad too.
Yeah, he acknowledged how strong he is, but his opinion on him didn't sound particularly positive.
Well, after quite a few events, he's still putting on that tough act with Master Cassius.
Okay. Oh well, who cares about that rude jerk anyway? Let's just get to Revenue Village already.
Well, maybe he has a reason to be a jerk, or he's just very arrogant. I guess time will tell.
Silver Streak, Heavy Blade. Do you all come up with those nicknames yourselves?
Not quite. As you gain experience, people start calling you by those names.
That's so cool. I wonder what mine would be. Wild Whirlwind? Or maybe Twin Tail Tornado?
Do you actually like those?
Yikes! Stay back! Yeah!
Come at me!
We'll do it together!
I'll be your opponent.
Too slow!
Alright.
Too
Well,
simple.
combining the
Well
two
done, Shara.
does have its advantage, doesn't it? Just some extra free damage. Alright.
Yikes! Stay back!
Well, we have some things to take care of at the village, so let's not dilly-dally too much, shall we? And I'm pretty sure we could talk to everyone in town as well. Alright then. Let's get our investigation started. Should we just go ask every single person here about it? Sure. If you want everyone to think you're suspicious, I think we should talk to the village chief first. Ah, right. Well, in a official business sense, yes, we can talk to the chief first, but doesn't mean we can just regularly talk to everyone else just to say hi, because we are here as visitors. Huh? Are you all visitors? Yes, we are. The village chief's house is up the hill in the back. And Louis won't play with me recently. Did something happen? Well, you should ask Louis about that.
Hey, welcome.
Well, this village is right next to the border, so we spent most of the war under occupation. So many lives were ripped away from us. These scars aren't going to heal anytime soon. Yeah, war is a terrible thing, isn't it? No, if there was a shiny, we would have seen about it, but there is something on there.
Travelers, please make yourselves at home.
There it is. A droplet of life. Oh, there's barely a moment when my husband isn't at the orchard. Even when I call him in for dinner, it takes him at least an hour before he turns up. By the time he comes in, his food is already gone cold. Yeah, he's very invested in his orchard, isn't it? Well, it's probably an important lifeline to the entire village, so he's gotta make sure everything is perfect. Well, have you been to the village graveyard? Several poor souls who lost their lives during the 100-Day War are buried there. It was 10 years ago, now that our village became engulfed in the flames of war. Those horrible sights still haunt my nightmares to this very day. Yeah, we've been there. We paid our respects. Thing up here. No one there.
Time to get some work done.
Well, I'm going to quit farming and start a business in Bose. But I can't leave the village in the state it's in. I won't be satisfied until it's sorted. So I send my wife and son on ahead. I'm going to quit farming and start a business in Bose. Yes, you are. Well, my husband Pesca loves figuring out how to improve things. He works in the orchard during the day and researches cultivation at night. I wanted to be a fruit farmer. That's the reason I came to this village. I did all sorts of research and bought the latest in Orbal farming equipment. I won't let anyone outdo me. I'll grow all the fruit that I can. I wanted to be a fruit farmer. That's the reason I came to this village. Yeah, and if you repair this thing and it makes it work, I'm sure the farm would be even more efficient than it was before. No one believes me. That wasn't a dream. I guess Louis is the one we need to talk to. The person that saw something. I've been here growing fruit since the days when this still was a mining town. My passion for growing good produce is the greatest of anyone around. True. If you skip food just to make sure the orchard is okay, then your heart is definitely in it. Let's go by the inn.
Welcome.
Welcome. I recommend our wide array of fruit wines. The ingredients are as fresh as they can get. Oh, that sounds fantastic. This bar wasn't around the last time I came through here, was it? Yes, we only just opened recently. We look forward to serving you again. Any recommendations? Let's see. I would recommend our pomegranate wine, an apricot tart. Shara, don't we have a case to investigate? We do, I know. But this is a perfect opportunity to gather info from the locals. No need to rush. Are you sure you're taking this seriously? Can't exactly count on Shara to do a job when alcohol is involved. Oh, once you've eaten and drunk to your heart's content, feel free to go downstairs and relax.
Are there any bargains?
Which one are you going to pick?
Both of them.
I'll pick this. I'll pick this.
Be sure to check out the inn down below.
We definitely will. I recommend the freshly squeezed juice at the tavern on the second floor. I hope you give it a try. I'm sure Cheryl will once we are here to relax. So after the whole incident has been resolved. Still locked. Oh, the smell of burning homes, the heat of skin-charring flames, the screams of fleeing villagers to the helpless cries of children. Even now they haunt me, clear as day. Speaking of which, that child recently visited here after being gone for ages. If he had just let me know in advance, I would have cleaned up that house for him. Ah, so... wild assumption, but I guess Agit is from this village? Because he's the one that just visited. We met him along the way to get here.
Right.
Probably is, isn't it? But we won't know for sure until we get inside the house or talk a little bit more to Agit himself. Oh, you seem you're all here. Well, what brings you here today? Just here for a visit? No. Unfortunately, it's for yet another job. Though, in all honesty, I would rather knock back a glass of that fruit wine. Well, things don't always go that way in this world. By the way, I forgot to ask, but are you friends with Agit? Oh, he's a colleague, but we're not teamed up with him or anything. I guess you could say we're more like acquaintances. I see. Then even now he's all alone. Is something wrong, Chief? Oh, excuse me. What brings you braces here to such a remote village? Has another wanted monster been spotted in this area? Well, actually, no. We're investigating the incident involving the missing airliner. We heard someone here witnessed something, so we decided to pay it a visit. Ah, that again. Well, the Royal Army soldiers came here recently for the same thing. They took a look around and then they left. Well, I figured as much. Anyway, who was it that saw the silhouette in the sky? Ah, he was one of the kids in the village. His name's Louis. He said he spotted a strange shadow on the night of the incident. But then again, he's just a young boy. He might have been half asleep and just imagined it. Imagination, huh? Well, at any rate, we should go hear it from the boy himself. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for your time, mister. No, not a problem. You can come see me anytime. Louis should be somewhere around the village. I'm sure you'll track him down soon enough. Yeah, we saw him on the dock near the lake of the village, so should check it out and see what he has to say about all of this. And maybe because he was a kid, the Royal Army didn't take it seriously, even though it might have been a solid clue. So I think it's a really good choice for us coming here and at least try to talk to the kid. Oh, hello. I've never seen you guys before. Are you merchants who came here to buy fruit? Nope. Guess what? We're bracers. Bracers? Oh, you mean like a kid? But you don't look all that strong to me. Kids can be so cruel. Say that again after you see my super duper awesome staff skills. Whoa, it's spinning like crazy. How's that? I want to see something even cooler? Estelle? That's enough. Anyway, are you Louis? Yeah. How do you know my name? Well, the village head told us. You saw a big flying shadow, right? We want to ask you a bit about it. Really? But the soldiers searched for it and they couldn't find anything. We know, but we'd still like to hear about what you saw. Any details you can remember would help. Okay. Well, you see, I like to go out and look at the stars, so I always sneak out after everyone goes to sleep. That night, I saw 2 shadows flying in the sky. Huh? Hold on. There were 2 shadows? Yeah. Oh, but one was big and one was small, like a mom and a kid. 2 shadows with different sizes. One being the airliner, and the other one probably being the Sky Pirates. Well, if one was the airliner, the other was the Sky Pirate ships. That would check out. Definitely, the airship we saw in the forest was smaller than the airliner. And those two shadows then flew all the way up north. And then they disappeared. The north would be out the village rear exit. There's another mountain trail there. It leads to an abandoned Septian mine from way back. Well, the soldiers searched through the whole trail, but they couldn't find anything. They said I probably just dreamed it all up in my sleep. And they laughed, like I'm just a dumb kid. Louis, don't worry, you don't have to cry. We're not like those jerk soldiers. We're gonna prove what you saw was real. Really? Really, you can count on us. So, no more tears, okay? Okay. Thank you, Miss Bracer. You're so kind. Well, she's always been great with kids. Yeah, it's certainly one of her virtues. What? Nothing. Anyway, we know what to do next. Yeah. Out the back exit and up the northern mountain path. Alright, and looks like the entire village is open for talking again. Two shadows flew north and then vanished. I definitely wasn't dreaming. I think the kid is onto something. Well, young'uns don't just farm with heart. All they think about is numbers, numbers, numbers. How terrible. Yeah, sometimes a great harvest is better than a big harvest. Old Man Gray and Pesca have been arguing again today. The old man's been growing fruit in his village since forever ago. When the mine closed down, it was thanks to him the village pulled through. It's a little wonder he refuses to concede ground on anything. Old Man Gray probably won't budge on a lot of things. Old Man Gray insists that I just want to rely on machines because I'm lazy. But that's not it at all. If we want our business to continue to evolve, we have to implement new technology. Yeah, because new technology is great and it can be a boon to your, business. But if not done in the proper way, it can also be a detriment, most definitely. Well, as my husband says, it must be a simple misunderstanding. I'm certain they can come to an understanding if they talked it out. Oh, probably. But then Old Man Gray has to be open for using machinery or not. Well, I wonder if Louis is still sulking. He can tell me he saw some huge thing up in the sky all he wants. But frankly, I can't help but think he just mistook some animal in the dark. He can tell me he saw some huge thing up in the sky all he wants. Yes, and we're gonna check for him and see if it's true. Oh, my husband can really be a stubborn, cantankerous old fart at times. He's always been so fixated on the old ways and methods. It's been putting him at odds with the youngsters as of late. Well, he's gonna kick the bucket sometime, so progress will come eventually.
Travelers, please make yourselves at home.
It's Louis' own fault no one believes him. When he saw the shadows, he said they could be dragons. And dragons are ancient creatures, right? No one would believe him then. You're not wrong, Barry. I heard there was a dragon around here when Daddy was a kid. I wish I could see a dragon someday. I heard there was a dragon around here when Daddy was a kid. I wish I could see it. Well, it's Lou's own fault no one believes him. Yeah, saying you see something and then saying it's dragons? Yeah, I can imagine the soldiers not believing the kid. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't check it out. There is a kernel of truth in there, I'm sure. Well, not even children were spared during the 100-Day War. Thinking about it pains me to this day. Yeah, I can imagine that. Because in war, nobody wins. Our orchard holds fruit picking tours during the harvest season. Hear that, Joshua? Fruit picking! Let's do it, let's pick it, let's eat! Ever the glutton. But harvesting season isn't for a while, is it? Yes, you're right. Not for another few months still. Aw, too bad. Hey, let's come back when they're ready. Like on vacation. Okay. You said the same thing back in Bose. Yeah, Estelle is always the enthusiast, isn't she? Our orchard holds fruit picking tours during the harvest season. And it looks like we'll be back when that time is here.
Welcome.
Maybe I should add some more fruity items to the menu. I'll discuss it with Apple later. Alright, let's talk to the Elder as well. Ah, the shadow that Louis saw. Could it be him? No, it couldn't be. It's been decades now. So maybe the legend of the dragon was true? At least that's where my mind goes when I read that response from him. Oh, my husband and I visit the graveyard every day. Many villagers lost their life during the war, so we visit their graves to ensure they don't feel lonely. Yeah, that's very respectful, isn't it? Because the dead deserve to be respected and honored, because that way they won't be forgotten. Alright, that's it for the entire village. The only thing left for us to do is go on the mountain trail and check out the mine, but I want to do that on the next episode. So for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. Check out the mine, see if there's anything else of interest there, and see if Louis is right. And if he is, we'll go straight back to him and tell him so he can be more confident about his own sightseeing skills. But that's for next time. So until then, bye bye.